whole technology thing? Question, should I feel anything about it? I'm 30, I got glasses, I have a smartphone. How hard can this be?
All right, listen, Antonio, I got this great idea for our technology
All right.
project.
Hit me with it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
How ready? You're going to be wearing this hat.
The red hat?
It's a watchman's cap.
A watchman's. Why would I wear the watchman's cap?
So you'll look, it's a documentary. We have to wear a red watch. We'll have crew and they'll wear, their red watchman. It'll look.
Like you mean Life Aquatic kind of red?
Yeah, Wes Anderson, Life Aquatic. Steve Zissou.
Couldn't we do like Rushmore or like Royal Tenenbaums? Because that was like the worst Wes Anderson movie of all time.
It's got Bill Murray in it.
It did. And even with Bill Murray, I fell asleep for like half the movie.
I think you should wear it.
I don't want to wear it. It's embarrassing.
It's not like I'm asking you to wear a Speedo. I'm asking just wear the
See,
cap.
first it's going to be the hat, then it's going to be the Speedo, and I'm not comfortable with the Speedo. What does digital divide mean to me? That's an easy question. I mean, that's simple. It's like the soup story. But to make it more interesting, I've got to tell it in a Jewish accent. It just sounds better. All right, so there's this Jewish guy who goes into a restaurant. The waitress asks him, "What are you going to order?" And he says, "I'm going to try the soup." So she brings the soup, sits it in front of him, and he says, "Do me a favor, try the soup." And she goes, "I don't want to try the soup. Is there something wrong with the soup?" "Just try the soup, just try it, just try it." She's is the soup too hot? "Just try the soup, just try the soup." "No, I don't want to try the soup. What's wrong with the soup? Is it too cold?" "Just try the soup." "Fine, fine, I'll try the soup. Where's the spoon?" Aha! Aha! It's just like that. That's exactly what digital divide is. And I'm wearing the hat.
Hey, he told you the soup story, did he? Yeah. Unbelievable. You know what the digital divide really means? Soup story. Anyways, the digital divide. Yeah, that's that reminds me of a joke. Man walks into a bar.
So, how social justice and technology sort of coincide? Well, social justice is a way of living. It's a lifestyle. It's a mix of theory and practice. And it's really about giving voice to those who are oppressed or marginalized in society, working to create change within an individual or a system in order to empower those that are powerless in a group or a society. And technology really is a wave in which people engage with the world around them. The use of technology creates a different sort of view or understanding of the world and how we process that. So the two together really can influence one another. They can be used to feed off of that. Is he wearing the hat, by the way? He's not wearing the hat. God damn it.
What's the main point of the documentary? Well, I mean, it's just, Well, technology and social justice, they go hand in hand. I mean, let's say you've got Paulo Freire or John Dewey, and then you've got Facebook, right? I mean, obviously they didn't have. So you had a good idea then.
Well, what I was thinking was we could use digital divide, or the concept of digital divide, to kind of discuss a little more about this phenomenon, which students appear to be more capable at times, or adjust quicker, or adapt quicker to using technology than sometimes our generation does, who is the generation that's actually teaching the students. So I was thinking about the concept of like Freire's problem posing model, in which the student engages with the teacher with learning, but the teacher also does the same. The teacher learns from the student. And so I was thinking, if the teacher is having difficulty using technology like a smart board or an overhead projector, then can they really teach their own students with anything of quality? In fact, that's a good idea. Messages here. So, I was thinking of concepts like, Dewey and Freire problem posing model, things like that. Banking, the opposite of the banking model, and how.
Freire, Freire Godfather. He's from Brazil. That's
Yeah.
good.
Brazil's nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Never been.
Neither have I, actually, but I've seen it on TV. Technology.
Without that,
kind of.
I mean, it's expensive to go flying around the world, jet setting.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
technologies and like TV opens up the world for people.
Spatial thinking. What was it? AIGIA?
ArcGIS.
Yes, and spatial thinking. So I've never been to Brazil,
Mm-hmm.
but I know it's far, spatially. What is Moodle? Moodle is an educational tool. It's kind of like it's like a networking site, but it's got more characteristics or capabilities than that, in which educators and the students can engage in a term of coursework over a period of time online. And so it has a bunch of different features like threads, discussion threads, in order to share individual collective thoughts on a topic. You can post links to projects that you've completed during the term. It gives you access to articles to read that you would be discussing in class during the term, examples of software, materials, chat rooms, things like that. How does Moodle relate to social justice? Yeah, this whole Moodle social justice thing, I'm not really getting it. I don't really get it. I don't understand. They're asking me questions about Moodle and social justice and how those interact. I don't know anything about Moodle, or, how that works with social justice. And then they had me wear a red hat. Yeah, but he wasn't even wearing the red hat either. I know, right? Ugh, right. Yeah, so.
Okay, so I had this great idea for the movie, for the documentary. What I'll do, since I realize that it's a little bit maybe light on content, is so far, this is going to be A+ work. Don't get me wrong. Greatest minds on the planet working on it. Just letting you know. But anyways, to help in our quest to make this a project of quality, what I had planned was a bit of a presentation using bits and pieces of technology, so we can show how we could get kids on board with technology and how we can use technology as teachers and professionals in our own classrooms. So what I've done is, we'll videotape it. We'll use various bits of technology like a projector, a computer, and we'll use some websites to illustrate the point that we're going to make. All right? Good morning. So I'm going to be doing a presentation on technology. I'm going to be using a resource here. This is from the Royal Society of Arts, and they have a resource online called RSA Animate. And the video that I'm going to be showing on this projector is called Drive, Motivation and Technology. I added in this little part that's actually called Drive, What Really Motivates Us. But it does have a technology piece, and I think we're going to be exhibiting our masterful use of technology here, and this is a good way for everyone to, this is a good modeling opportunity for those who might not have the technological background that, our new classes might actually need. So let me just go ahead and get this projector screen down. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got to turn the, now that we've got the screen down, we can now turn the projector on. Okay, the projector's on. We need the proper input here, because we're going to a YouTube video. YouTube is a little, it's a website for, I'm sure you all know. That should be the one. Oh, see, this is a common issue. When we have lectures and classes and stuff, and professors seem to be able to do it. It seems really easy when they do it. Is there someone we can call to maybe tech person? Use that. Okay. Well, at any rate, can we cut